The broken spirit, the classroom buzzed with laughter, but none of it felt warm to Lina. Her long hair fell over her pale face, hiding the tears threatening to fall. "Hey," a voice mocked from across the room. Lina froze. It was Mia, the queen bee of her class. "Did you bring the homework this time? Or are you still as useless as ever?" Snickers followed. One boy added, "She probably fainted halfway through writing it. Look at those skinny arms." Lina kept her head down, praying for the bell to ring. But the laughter grew louder until her throat tightened with shame. When school ended, Lina walked home slowly, hoping no one would notice her red eyes. At home, her twin sister, Rina, was waiting by the door. "Lina, who did this to you again?" Rina's voice was sharp. "It's nothing," Lina whispered. "Nothing. You've been crying every day this week." Rina stepped closer, her eyes blazing with anger. "Tell me their names." Lina hesitated, then whispered, "Mia and her friends." Rina clenched her fists so tightly her knuckles turned white. "They think they can break you because you're gentle. Well, let's see what happens when they meet me." The switch the next morning. Lina pretended to be sick. Rena slipped into her sister's uniform, tied her hair exactly the same, and walked to school. The resemblance was perfect. No, one suspected a thing. As Rena entered the hallway, she felt the stares. Some students smirked, expecting their favorite target to flinch. But when Mia and her crew approached, something unexpected happened. Well, if it isn't the little mouse," Mia sneered. "Ready for another fun day?" Rena smiled coldly. "Say that again." The group blinked. Lina never talked back, never even raised her voice. What did you just say?" Mia stammered. "I said," Rena took a step closer, her voice dropping to a dangerous whisper, "say it again." When a boy laughed behind Mia, Rena grabbed his collar and slammed him against a locker. The hallway fell silent. "You think it's funny? Try laughing now." The boy's face turned pale. Mia stood frozen, her smirk gone. From that moment, the entire school felt a shift. Lina, the weak girl, was no longer weak. The game of fear over the next few days. Rina didn't just defend. She found Mia's biggest secret, a love note hidden in her locker, and accidentally let it slip during lunch. She turned the bullies' friends against them by spreading whispers they couldn't prove. When one boy tried to trip her in the hallway, Rina twisted his arm so hard he screamed. Rumors spread like wildfire. Lina changed. She's scary now. Even teachers noticed the difference, but stayed silent. The bullies stopped laughing. They avoided her gaze. Lina, at home, couldn't believe the stories. "Rina, what are you doing to them?" she asked nervously. "Teaching them a lesson they'll never forget," Rina replied, her eyes cold. The showdown one afternoon, Lina decided to visit school and surprise Rina. But before they could switch, "So, there are two of you," Mia hissed, stepping out of the shadows with her friends. "Pathetic. You needed a bodyguard." "How cute." Rina pushed Lina behind her. "Back off, Mia, or you'll regret it." "Oh, we're not backing off." Mia smirked. "We're ending this." The fight erupted like wildfire. Mia lunged forward, but Rina was faster. She blocked the punch and shoved Mia into the dirt. One of Mia's friends grabbed Rina's hair, but Lina, trembling yet determined. For the first time, Lina fought back. By the end, Mia and her gang limped away, bruised and humiliated. The twins stood together, breathing heavily, their bonds stronger than ever. A new beginning the next day. The entire school buzzed with whispers. No one dared to look Lina in the eye. She walked down the hallway, head held high, not because she was pretending anymore, but because she had found her strength. At lunch, Lina smiled at Rina. "Thank you for everything." Rina smirked. "Next time, you won't need me. But if anyone tries again," she cracked her knuckles, "they'll have to deal with both of us." The twins walked out of the cafeteria side by side, one gentle as water, the other fierce as fire. And from that day forward, no one ever called Lina weak again.